Today we are going to read Pete the Cat and his 4 Groovy Buttons. This is by Eric Litwin, and art is by James Dean, who is the creator of Pete the Cat. Alright, Pete the Cat and his 4 Groovy Buttons. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? So if he had 4 buttons and one rolled away, how many does he have left? 4 and one goes away. How many left? 3, right? Let's see. 3! 4 minus 1 is 3. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and go. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. That is my cat trying to get in my room. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? If he had 3 and one popped off and rolled away, how many does he have left? 2, because 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Now it's the ice cream truck. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? He had how many buttons on his shirt? 4, 3, 2, or 1? He had 2 buttons on his shirt and one rolled away. How many does he have left? 1 button. 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? He had 1 button and one rolled away. How many are left? 0! 1 minus 1 equals 0. But did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. And there's all the buttons. That was Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, guys.